Okay, well, good morning, everybody. Currently I'm driving to work, but I had this idea to do morning A and C. So, morning affirmations and confirmations is basically what I was thinking, but morning A and C sounds better, shorter, and it's just all around, kind of rolls off the tongue. But so, I figured, I think a lot in my car. I mean, who doesn't? So basically, I decided that I wanted to kind of, do a short video, as many mornings as I can, and post them, just because, these are as raw as my thoughts get in my car. I don't know why. It's a beautiful thinking space. And, so basically, and also you guys get to see me restrain myself in traffic. So basically this morning I wanted to talk about just valuing yourself as a person. To me, every single person is unequivocally valuable. Each person brings so much to the table, and actually I was thinking about this morning, was that every single person is kind of like a bulk craft store. And what I mean by that is you have so much abundance of gifts and talents and abilities and all this stuff loaded up in your head, okay? And by a bulk craft store, I was saying, abundance and bulk, but it's a craft store, meaning you have all these bits and pieces that it's so much untapped potential, and you have to put the pieces together in your head to be able to bring them out into the world and let your creativity, let you shine out into the world by utilizing what you have inside your head. The bulk craft supplies. But that's just kind of my take on it. There's a lot. I could honestly probably come up with 1,000,001 analogies, because I love analogies. They're so cool. They kind of bring abstract thoughts into reality a little bit better. They make connections happen, because it's really hard to picture a lot of the abstract different thoughts and feelings and emotions, and you can just get lost. You can drown in it. Honestly, you can drown hard. It's like trying to navigate the Nile and you never even knew it was in Africa, kind of, so anyways, but just valuing yourself as a person. And something that I've learned throughout my entire life is really to for me to value myself, I had to learn to let go of so much unnecessary baggage. But once you do it, it's amazing. You let go and you're like, that was amazing, I want to do that again. And then you let go of something else and you're like, that was even better that time, because now I kind of knew what you got a little taste. You got a little taste the first time you let go of some baggage, and you let go of another thing and another thing and another thing, and next thing you know, you're I don't know, singing and dancing in the middle of a field like Belle or something. I don't know. Maybe not literally, but in your head, you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it hard. So you just become a whole different person as you let go of all of these tiny little things that are holding you down. And really, when you sit there and you think about all of the baggage, all of the hurt, all of the pain, all of the angst, all of those negative feelings, when you think about them constantly, you're immersing yourself in that negative energy, those negative emotions, the tension. You're adding stress onto your body. And little tidbit for people who aren't, biology savvy, when you do that and you worry and you hold on and you worry, you're actually putting your body through stress. Your brain processes it as if you're doing it again, as if you're reliving it, or if it's like a worry of something that could happen. Your body is acting like you are going through it, and your body releases all this cortisol, and cortisol is, it'll get you. You'll end up gaining weight. You'll end up like having high blood pressure. You'll end up all kinds of things. Lower immune system. You get sick more often. So, I mean, if you don't like being sick and tired of being sick and tired, let go of some worry, girl or boy, whoever you are, man. Let go. And that's honestly something that is, it's an active thing. It's active. You have to actively let go of things. I mean, I'm not saying like, okay, now I'm gonna let it go. That's not how it goes. I mean, like, just, okay, like, think in your head. You don't necessarily have to say these. I mean, if you're by yourself, you can say these things aloud. But if you're walking around the grocery store saying these things aloud, someone might look at you. Someone might look at you a little bit weird. But it's okay, because we're not, like, focused on other people's judgment of you. So, just, okay, in your head. I mean, or however whatever you do you. Okay, I'm gonna let this go. This has been bothering me for a long time. Just really sit there and intentionally identify the things that are messing you up. Because if you can put a finger on it, that's one of the hardest parts. Put a finger on it and say, this is what's been bothering me. This is, something that had happened to me. This is the hurt. And just let go of it. Honestly, if support is something that you need, go and find a group. Go and find a mentor to have in your life. Go and find someone to speak life. Speak life into you. Speak life. Because you can, speak life or death. And words are so powerful. It's kind of funny, you grow up with sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. Girls, words hurt. Words hurt a lot. Words can slaughter people alive. Like, it's crazy, what a side comment or a little, like, sarcastic, like, can do. You don't understand. Or you do. So, yeah, it's just, and honestly, when you let go of all of that negative energy, all of those things that were holding you down, you're honestly taking a lid off of your life. Like, you're taking the lid off to your potential. Like, because when you sit there and you're so consumed with all of these negative things, it puts a ceiling on the potential that you have as a person, because your life can only be as successful as your self-image and self-confidence will allow it. So if you aren't building you and your self-image is like in the trash can, in the pits, then that's about as far as your success in life is going to go. That's going to be it. You're not going to be able to be any more successful than that. And that's something that I've learned from experience. Coming out of college, my self-image was in the trash can, and it's taken me 2 years to really get to a point to look people in the eye, not like forcing myself, but like doing it with that confidence, like being there, fully present in life. And really, when you are intentional about what you do with your life every day, you will come to realize life is so beautiful. Life is so beautiful. And if you want to, because there's so many people out there, I want to help people, I want to help other people. If you honestly are serious about that, helping other people, then you need to help yourself first. Because you can help absolutely no one if you cannot help yourself. You cannot pour from an empty cup. If you don't have it, you can't give it. Does that make sense? I hope it does, because it makes perfect sense to me. So yeah, seriously, just get intentional about letting go of those things, because you are so much more valuable. There's so many people out there that are honestly held back. They're held back because of them. They're the only person standing in their way. The only thing that stands in their way is them. And they're incredibly low self-image. So honestly, just get up and step up and understand that you are worth it. You're so worth it. You're so worth it. I cannot even begin to describe how worth it you are. Like, I honestly can't. But yeah, that about concludes, what I wanted to post today. I guess we'll come back another day. Bye.